Vegan, because we know it hurts the innocent beings otherwise.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते हैं कई भाषाओं में। कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule.
This is the moment when the leaders should step out and say, look here, for your sake, for our sake, for our world's sake, for our children's sake, please, we must change our habit of meat eating into a vegan way of life. That's very simple.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centres near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Olafese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. ¿Cómo está usted? Means how are you in Spanish, the official language of Colombia. My name is Daniela. The creative Colombians are sending their best wishes to you for good health and good luck, and thank you for helping the less fortunate. Located at the northwestern tip of the continent, Colombia is known as the gateway to South America because it connects South America with Central and North America. The country's natural treasures include a Caribbean coastline with offshore islands and large protected coral reef areas, the mystical Andes Mountains, and the amazingly biodiverse Amazon rainforest. Amidst the abundant gifts of nature are many uniquely picturesque Colombian communities. Jardín and Salento are just two examples of its classic pueblos, where visitors can enjoy distinctive architecture and a steaming cup of renowned Colombian coffee. Colombia is a laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for good governance, protection, and compassion. The nation has been instrumental in offering assistance to people from neighboring countries, as well as in protecting animals. Colombia is also the proud birthplace of literary giant Gabriel Garcia Marquez, who was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1982. Colombia's brilliant visual arts reflect the contributions of the region's ethnically diverse people spanning over 3,500 years. These include goldwork, pottery, stonework, sculpture, and painting. In addition, music and dance are an integral part of Colombian life, with colorful traditional dress that highlights celebrations and cultural festivals throughout the year. It was exciting to show you vibrant Colombia. Spontaneous viewers, may God always be there for you to guide and bless you on your journey of life. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, as well as many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Qinghai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends. Supreme Master Qinghai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Qinghai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present a recent insightful phone conversation between Supreme Master Qinghai and a Supreme Master Television team member entitled People Need True, Strong, and Wise Leaders, Part 203, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on August 16, 2021.
Talking about this, I wonder what kind of leaders and leaderesses who are responsible for the safety of their citizens and their co-inhabitants could see all this suffering and pain around them in the world, and their hearts don't move.
Right.
They are not moved in sympathy or sorrow or compassion
Yeah.
for the beings who are in this situation, humans and animals alike.
Agree, Master.
I wonder what kind of men or women they are,
Right.
and just chasing after petty stuff, petty vengeance or petty whatever work that they're doing, whatever intention that they're harboring inside their head,
Yes.
and not doing their job as a leader of the world and of their country and of their community and of their organization, whatever, especially the UN. They're supposed to be the leaders of the world.
Right. It's shameful.
Yeah, it makes me wonder, and I'm sure many people wonder as well. You think so?
Yes, Master. I agree.
I cannot believe this, because last time we saw the report that the UN and all the nations signed the accord that they have to reduce meat, and then now suddenly they change their tone again, like blaming it on coal miners or industrial
Yes.
people. Yeah,
Yes.
it's beyond my comprehension.
Doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Seems like they only worry about themselves and their power, their position, and don't care about who dies, who lives.
Really beyond understanding.
Yeah, it's really, I don't want to say what, but it's really disgusting. It's really repulsive. I have no words anymore, okay, truly.
Yes. It's terrible.
Just disgusting feeling. So disgusting feeling. Not only their hearts were not moved by the sufferings of others around them or in the animal factories, but continue to eat their meat, drink their blood, and call that food and enjoy the suffering of others. This is beyond any humane comprehension. They are not religious people, even though they claim they go to the church and all that stuff. It's all fake. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
It's all fake. It's all the work of Satan.
It's horrible.
I cannot imagine any humane being could do all this, could ignore the suffering and enjoy it at the cost of the suffering and pain and anguish of others, humans or animals. Do you understand?
Yes, it's really terrible.
That's what pains me, having to live in this world with this type of so-called humans. I don't mince my words. I told you already, I have zero respect for this kind of people. They all should resign. All these leaders should resign because they're fake. They're not real. They're not true to themselves and to the scientific evidence.
True.
You get me?
Yes, Master, it's true.
Oh, okay, don't ask me more about that. Otherwise, I'm angry again. You know I'm angry. Angry vegan, Master.
You have the right to be angry, Master.
Yeah, I'm so pained, I'm pained because people are dying.
Yes.
Not just by all the disaster, more frequently now, but COVID-19. And what next coming?
Right.
It's always more and more deadly.
It's
First,
true.
just COVID. And then they got a vaccine, and then now they have to change after 100 more other variants, which are more deadly and more infectious and faster spreading.
Yes, Master.
What do you think I would feel? So frustrated and so angry with these kind of stupid leaders. Truly, they're not stupid. They're not stupid. They're just too comfortable. They don't care if people are dying, or they don't care if the war is going down. Just because they cannot put down a piece of meat, therefore they have to ignore it. They talk the other way around, blaming something else instead of blaming meat.
Yes, Master.
Because they cannot put it down themselves. That is what it is. I think it's cowardice.
Right.
Any other things?
Yes, I have another question
Yeah.
regarding the Mexican immigrants who have been kicked out of America. Is this the right solution, Master?
What else to do? Even if it's not right, it's too late now to correct. They should have followed Trump's way of handling it before.
Yes.
I read somewhere that a court ordered Mr. Biden to revert it back to Trump's stay in Mexico policy before Biden.
Yes.
I hope they will do it because they just openly invited everybody to come in without taking care of the consequences, especially in the middle of the pandemic.
Right.
And now the pandemic is even rising up like a skyscraper in America.
Yes.
And people blame it on immigrants when they came in before and they took them by bus loads and just deposited them anywhere, all the whole America.
Yes, yes.
Who knows if any of them were carrying this Delta variant to bring into the country and infected more people because the pandemic was already lowered down.
Right.
Yeah, and people were happy and many states were open. And then now suddenly it becomes more deadly than before even.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's out of control now. Even children were affected. Before, children were less.
Yeah.
They even thought children were not to be infected by the COVID-19. But now, the hospital is full of children. I read it on the news.
Terrible.
Yeah. They don't spare the children anymore because this, what they call Delta, is very deadly and spreads so quick. And it doesn't spare anyone nowadays anymore.
Very scary.
Even people who are double, completely vaccinated, die.
Wow.
Yeah. Some teachers died,
Yes.
even already vaccinated. Some nurses or other hospital workers died.
Oh.
Together even.
It's getting worse. This
Yeah.
virus.
Yeah, it's terrible to invite people and then suddenly turn around and say, get out of my house.
Yes.
How does it make people feel? And now the The government of Mexico is pressure to take the Mexicans back. And it's not that simple, like, okay, they take them back. It's not like that.
Yes.
Take them back means they might not have any more homes to go back to.
Right.
And they have probably sold everything to give it to the smuggler or whatever so that they can go to America. Understand? And now suddenly they came back, there's no home, no job, nothing for them. And then the government of Mexico has to take care of them.
Yes.
And meanwhile, because they are mixing together like that, without much precaution, maybe they got sick.
Yeah.
Many of them more sick than normally. And now that's another thing to deal with. And if Mexico is already poor, that people had to want to come to America, then now the country is made even poorer, taking care of thousands of them back home and have to take care of them without, I don't know if they have any facility. Of course they don't have. Not out of the blue like that.
Yes.
So this is very bad when you just do things without wisdom.
Yes.
Without thinking of the consequences.
Right.
Because that's the thing that would happen. If you open the border without any condition, without any control, any checkpoint, anything, any facility.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, and now they're all driven, kicked out of America, and the Mexican government has to bear all this burden out of the sudden, apart from the COVID-19 rising and everything else for their country already. It's a very big burden and a very bad diplomacy as well.
Yeah.
A very bad humanitarian way of handling.
Right.
I think they all should resign. These are top people. Beginning with Mr. Biden and then his, whatever, Harris and whatever.
Yes.
Pelosi. They all did not do anything good. Ever since I learned anything from them, they do nothing good. They did nothing good. They did nothing really with wisdom at all. I don't know why they are there. Of course, at the moment, the negative power is still gripping, grabbing people and the world. Yes?
Right.
First, we have recently many more disasters than ever. And the world has become hotter than ever since on the record.
Yes,
okay?
yes.
And et cetera, and the pandemic and one virus after another.
Yeah.
Some even rare diseases came out of the blue and even some old ones came back. And you see what I'm saying?
Yes, yeah.
The way I see it, I don't know. If the world people don't repent and don't change their way of life, I see no way out, okay? Except if they repent truly in their heart, maybe I can help their souls not to be going to hell.
Right.
That's all I can do. Otherwise, to argue with these worldly people and especially the top leaders of the world, I am too lazy. I am too lazy to waste my time anymore. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
They're so incapable and they're cowards. That's what I'm telling you, okay?
Yeah.
They just do things for convenience, for the sake of good name, being a good guy, and then avoid the main problem.
You're right.
Like Kabul, the capital of Afghanistan, is falling. And the president went to a holiday place somewhere, and the main top secretary is not home, not available, something like that.
Wow.
And the House Speaker, quiet, say nothing. Yeah, nobody is reachable when they need to be reachable.
Yes.
Yeah, they are all no good, I'm telling you.
Master, these are very sensitive topics.
Yeah, I'm risking myself to tell you the truth like that because I'm so angry inside. I'm so anguished, actually, that's the word. I'm so anguished for all the innocent people who have been misled, who has no true strong leader to help them in time of trouble, in time of true need.
Yes.
This is the moment when the leaders should step out and say, look here, for your sake, for our sake, for our world's sake, for our children's sake, please, we must change our habit of meat eating into a vegan way of life. That's very simple.
It's true.
Huh?
Yes.
People
So
won't kill them, even if they say that, even if they make the law like that. People won't kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might not listen, but at least they say something correct.
Yes.
And as a strong leader, wise leader, to lead people in the right direction to save their lives. No, they don't do anything like that. Just worry about their own petty selves I'm really anguished. I'm too anguished to even care for my safety. So I told you all this, okay?
Master. Thank you for doing that and trying so
Oh.
hard to wake up.
Oh, don't thank me, my love. I am very, very frustrated. I feel so frustrated with this world.
I wish we could do more.
Yeah. What else would we do? We, two women, huh? Unarmed, yeah? Old. Feeble, yeah?
Yeah.
My bones are aching. My heart aches more than my bones.
Oh, Master.
You don't know, I could not sleep. I don't eat well, I cry a lot. And the other day, my place, my little house, the 2x4 house was flooded.
Oh.
And I thought I wake up with somebody, I thought, oh, am I in Amsterdam?
Oh, my God. Oh, Master.
Am I in the Netherlands, in Amsterdam, underwater? Or because you're wading in water
Yes.
to get out. Yeah. It's okay now. It was just probably raining too much one time.
Oh.
And the house wasn't built well. You see, it's an old place and it's only very small, like a storage space, and it's a flat on the ground. It didn't have any elevation, yeah? So the water will seep in, yeah? From under the ground and from outside come in.
Yeah. Wow.
The door cannot stop the water, you know that?
No.
And the little cement stuff won't stop the water coming up from the ground when it's too over flooded.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm still here. I was not flow to the ocean. Yeah. Otherwise, it's not that difficult. I'm too small. You see, when I'm happy, I'm talking to you, I'm laughing, but I'm very sad seeing many disasters around the world. People are helpless and just dying in thousands. Haiti just suddenly, oh, now I remember. You please write out a message to please send $30,000 to Haiti.
Okay.
To help with the victims, our small part. Okay, huh?
Okay, Master.
Please do that.
Okay.
Yeah. And see if we can help more later or not.
Okay.
But the international people, they have more money. All the governments in the world, they could help more.
Wonderful viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled People Need True, Strong, and Wise Leaders, Part 203, On Between Master and Disciples. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May all souls be elevated to a higher realm.
Vegan. Spread joy of life, not fear of death.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.